more than a linear surface. It's a prism of endless streaming, where a single choice can bridge into infinite forms of media. We are the Watchers from around another world. To avoid the mistakes of our past, we are tasked with viewing these chronologies. Join us as we ponder the question, what's on?
Woo!
Whoa, Watchers!
What's up, guys? Our Watchers are back again, back together, the full family.
Yo.
Everybody everybody can hug each other. We're
Is
so
this
happy.
Burning Man?
Bernie Man, Lemming Man. What's up, guys? I am Dia de los Muertos, or should I say Dia del Zombie. And also give it up for your favorite cousin, Cousin Neil.
Hello.
Ba-ba-bum. And also give it up for the homie Bass.
Hey yo.
Yeah, homie.
They homie. And also give it up for the world-renowned Star Fox player,
Pew, 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 pew.
the hit man.
Do a barrel roll.
Throw a barrel roll! Shut
Man,
up.
that game used to be cool on the Super Nintendo. Super Nintendo.
Whoa.
It-
That's a
we
whole
are
different game. Swipe left!
so, and we are here to review She-Hulk episode 7.
Oof.
Guys, you saw?
Meow.
They finally revealed Daredevil, man. He was hiding in the bushes. He was there, like,
I can't believe they're really stringing the DTs along.
Wait, who's the only one left? Did we all lose? Or wait,
yes.
Yeah,
wait,
we're
zombie.
all
What,
good.
what episode did you
Well,
say?
I said it was 8 to 9, but like the
Okay,
end
so
credit
you're
of
still
8
in the
going
running.
to
You're the
9.
last one.
They're really going like the last episode.
I feel like it's gonna be the last episode, you know. So we're in the lookout for the DD. Before we get into it, guys, do you hear the news that Ryan Reynolds? I'm sorry,
Yes, sir.
invited Hugh Hatchman, a Hugh Jacked man, into his living room and talk about bringing back Wolverine.
It runs with Wolverine.
Wolverine.
And it's funny how, wow, episodes back we've been discussing who you guys will like to see take the mantle of Wolverine.
Nobody.
And then it's funny how we were discussing all this and it went back to Hugh Jackman.
Yeah, man. Oh, there were a lot of theories on that too. Everyone was like Daniel Radcliffe, Harry Styles. I don't know who else, but there were quite a few.
It'll be Arnold, man, coming back.
Well, I think he's only doing this one movie. I don't think he's.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I think there is still going to be a new Wolverine, but I'm going to put my money on an unknown actor.
That would be nice. They
Yeah.
Marvel,
Just the same way Hugh Jackman became Wolverine. He was unknown. So.
And then also, so they went into like, oh yeah, they went to how it's gonna happen since Logan died. In the end of Logan, so it's like, oh no, our what's it called? Logan took place in 2029, I think it was. He said, like a different timeline. We don't even need to get into it. Like, moving on. Our movie's gonna contain this and this, but as soon as they started talking, the music started playing. You can still kind of hear what they were saying in the background, but they're like, what is it? What song was it? It's not just the two of us.
yeah, I don't know. Ironic. Alanis
Was it
Morissette.
Jitterbug? Was it
Yeah,
one?
there you go. It was Jitterbug.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Jitterbug.
sounds right. Well, that's a huge relief to know that in 2029 they'll still be serving chalupas.
Mm-hmm.
Just get me a damn chalupa.
And it's funny too because he kind of connected the continuity of Deadpool 2 when he went back in time and he killed his doppelganger of Deadpool. And he goes, when your best buddy comes and asks you for you to be Wolverine again, remember, say yes. And he goes back. He goes, okay, bye. So I was like, that was pretty cool. You know?
Deep cut.
And then of course that thing, that little thing that they did. They're like, all right, thank you, Mr. Kevin Feige.
Kevin Feige.
Yeah. Kevin Feige's pulling rabbits out of his own his hat.
Well, I mean, like at this point, he's the Charlie from Always Sunny meme with like so many strings, and he's like, guys. It's like, yeah, I don't. It's so convoluted, man. Like he's Madam Web.
I
There's
feel
so
like,
much he's got to do.
okay, yes, just put my name on it. Yes, okay. And then you see the father, like, what the hell you guys been doing with my name?
That's why there's so much stuff
This
that's
is his
left
vision?
on the
Oh
cutting
my
room
God.
floors because they make everything and then he looks at it and he's like, well, this is not gonna work. You got to change this. It's like, man, post production must be a bitch.
I mean, for now, like right now, like, dude.
One
is
other
really
little
good.
bit of news, if I may,
Go ahead,
not to take away from that very exciting bit. Pour one out for the homie Coolio.
Coolio.
He's in an Amish paradise now.
Mhm.
Oh man.
What other song that he
The gangster actually made it to paradise.
Yeah.
That's right,
Fantastic Voyage was one of his songs.
Whoa, wait.
On a fantastic voyage.
That was him?
Slide. Yeah.
That is
And,
legitimately fantastic. That song is an absolute pop.
And the Keenan and Kel TV show.
Mhm.
here we go.
Oh, yeah, exactly.
Oh man. He was pretty young still, like. You know? I mean, he's
Was
still
he? He always has that
59.
face where he looks like an older guy.
Well, yeah. You know what? All right. Story time though.
Yeah.
I was into a little bit. I was into like him in Gangsta Paradise for a bit because it was. I'm dating myself with this, but like freaking Diablo 2 when that came out, and it was like on the trailer, and it was like all gothic and like, oh, it's so neat. So like I did like cornrows and stuff. Oh, it was
Wait, what? Is there
Yeah.
a picture? I
oh,
see this.
those archives have long since been deleted.
Oh, how old were you?
They're in the
Yeah,
cloud, bro.
How old were you when that happened?
Man, I don't like early teens.
Oh, did it hurt? I mean, your head with the cornrows?
I remember I took them out and then I just had like a white boy fro.
No.
It's kind of cool actually.
So poofy and nice. And another Marvel news. Sorry, guys. We'll get to the nothing episode. It is said that Blade is not happy. He's saying he's frustrated right now with the script because it's only 90 pages, and they're just trying to get this moving along.
Well,
But
they
they're saying
haven't. They haven't even started production, right? Yeah. It's
so
been
they're saying
a while.
So they're saying that Kevin Feige is pull too thin.
Oh, yeah, and they just lost the director.
Yeah.
Oh,
So he bounced. He's like, nah.
Taking too long, man.
Well, have they checked his trailer? That's usually where they go.
There you are.
You sneaky boy. Man.
So that's the little holdup with Blade, but hopefully it gets back in.
Yeah. I mean, the pressure with projects like this must be like very high. I can't imagine,
through the roof.
especially with Blade. Like, I don't know, Blade was like so bad it was good.
Iconic.
Yep, and people just like it's on a pedestal now.
Yeah. Him and the 68 Charger.
And also share the little news that you found, cousin Neil, about our certain crow.
Hmm?
The crow news that you
The
broke.
Kronos.
Oh, The Crow. Oh, yeah. That was a surprise. The Crow has officially wrapped production.
What?
A movie that I had no idea was being made.
Yeah.
So now the hype is
Yeah,
real.
that's kind of cool. I mean, it stars what's his name?
Bill
Skarsgård.
Skarsgård.
Yeah, one of the
The
sons.
dancing clown.
El
Yeah.
payaso eso.
That's Skarsgård? I thought it was the guy from Stranger Things.
No, man.
Uh,
It's freaking He's good. He's a good. He's also he was in Deadpool 2.
Yeah.
Full
Was he in
circle.
Deadpool too? Well,
Zeitgeist. Oh, so you keep a finger on the pulse of society. No, I vomit acid.
Oh, that's
Oh,
right.
that's
Oh,
right.
he was one of X Force.
No, calm down. We've all had our
X-Force.
X-Force.
He was actually in the new one that came out, Barbarian. The new one.
Oh,
He was
nice.
really good in there.
Oh, that's right.
He's a
I'm not
great
gonna
actor.
spoil anything, but yeah, he was in there. Yeah, he's spreading himself out. There you go.
Yeah, guys, get
The
a
crow.
slice of scar.
That's so surprising,
Keep
right?
the rain out. Just it's almost rainy season, so get a
I
scar
kind, you know,
on
I
you.
kind of wonder why they didn't tell anybody they're making the movie.
I guess they don't want that
Surprise.
the pressure,
Well, they
the
did have Jason.
expectations.
They did have Jason Momoa test footage out there to play Eric Draven.
Yeah, but he kept shaving things and like, all right, this fucking guy.
Hey, he had to make it look good for Game of Thrones, right?
And they know old Billy Boy's good with the makeup, so
Wonder if they probably had a low budget in this movie too.
Maybe, yeah.
He probably
maybe
funded
that-
himself.
They didn't want to see the Haka done by Eric Draven. So like,
Cámate, Thor.
yeah,
Cámate. Get all hype.
yeah.
We're gonna be a buffed out freaking Eric Draven, you
And
know?
Hakas go hard though, man. Have you seen
Yeah.
those in like rugby? They go hard.
Yeah, I always wonder like the
It's all
opposing
the
team
all blacks,
when they see that they like they just watch like what do you do? What's the
Yeah.
correct expression you put
Yeah.
on your face? Is it supposed to be like
Intimidation?
intimidation or out of curiosity? I think I'd be smiling. The camera was on me. I'd just be like,
I'd probably run over there and join them and stuff.
Yeah. It's pretty great. Pretty interesting.
So yeah, guys, we're coming up with our shorts. You know, we've been dropping stuff for the anime corner. You know, 2-3 more projects.
I just put like 4 pair in the washer. So like I'm gonna be
Yeah.
What?
Hitman needs quarters. Give him some quarters.
He needs to dry it out. I'm coming, bro. I'm coming.
Quarters.
I'll help you dry your shorts. So
You know this guy in the 80s who was selling solar powered the 90s. He was selling solar powered dryers.
Oh, really?
And then like
Where?
he delivered it's like state of the art solar powered dryers, and then he would deliver them and it was just clotheslines.
and the branding is in solar power hair dryers.
Is that Uncle
Anyway.
Rico? Uncle Rico do that? Napoleon?
All right. Back on track.
Sounds like something he'd do.
You're talking about the short videos we're gonna be throwing up.
Yeah, there's the shorts already up. I mean, one of them for Vegeta for the anime corner. You're a Dragon Ball Z fan. We'll be dropping two Naruto's and one Dragon Ball Secret Project that we've been working on for the anime corner. So stay tuned for those to drop. And on to this She-Hulk episode 7 review.
Excelsior!
Before we start, what's your first impressions, Base?
I thought it was funny. It's a funny thing, you know, just like the whole Abomination group circle and everything. It's a lot of funniness to it. It's comedic.
How about you? He hit man. He hit
Yeah,
me.
it was. They're really trying to strike a balance. As much as I enjoy the lightheartedness and the humor, I do want to see a little bit of action. So I'm hoping that we get a little bit more of that. Like
We did
I
get
guess-
a little bit of action.
yeah, but we didn't see it. Where's the behind the scenes? Yeah,
Sorry.
and they perpetuated the antagonistic side of things a little bit with that, so it's getting interesting. I'm here for it.
For me,
Can
it's
I-
just
oh.
yeah. Go ahead.
Can I just quick question? How's everybody feeling? Was this episode 7? No?
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little tapped out.
Don't worry. We're like Thomas.
It's kind of
the
sad
engine.
because honestly, every week I am looking forward to House of the Dragon. You know,
Yeah.
I just want to watch that, and no other show currently right now, unless I binge it. Right? Am I looking forward to? Definitely not She-Hulk. I was hoping the show would take it back to like '90s sitcom or early 2000s.
Hmm.
You know, even something like like Friends or whatever. Ally McBeal. You know, those were
I
still
was gonna say
really
that for you. Why
really
you Alec
good
McBeal?
shows.
Mhm.
I don't know. The show is like, I don't know. What are you
I
guys?
don't-
Is it just kind of like a? Is this
Dude,
something now? Is it just to pass the
I don't
time?
know.
Kind of thing?
You know what? You're kind of right. It lost me last episode. It lost me, for sure. And then I just got right back into it with this
I
one.
feel you could have put these two back to back and just chop off the ends and keep that as an episode 6 and move on. You know, this is just filler on top of filler. But anyway, we'll get into it. For me, like you said, I started peaking, man. I even said, "Hey, we're back." That's why we came here for the first episode. Like that's what made us Marvel fans. And after the second episode, I was like, okay. Third, I was like, oh no, here we go. And surely not. It's just diving for me, man.
I feel like this episode could have been earlier episode
Yeah,
because it addresses her superhero complex a little bit, and they kind of get into how she feels. So it's like they should have just thrown this in the beginning of the season.
this is your 6-minute She-Hulk review or less. So we start off with I'm happy for Jen and Josh. I feel like that's like a new Drake and Josh.
Dude, that was it. Sorry, off topic, but then he lose a lot of weight.
Yeah, and then nobody hired him after that, so that's sad.
Oh shit!
I mean, it's only been one episode.
Huh?
He's talking about Josh Peck, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. No, I don't know who these people are.
For Nickelodeon.
Dude, that thing, that whole thing, crash and burn, man. With what's his face, the other guy,
The Peck guy? Drake, yeah.
Drake.
Oh,
He's pretty famous now. Isn't
Did he get Me Too?
Yeah. No, he was doing the Me Too.
Wait, he got
get
pound
Me
me too? Oh, he pounded me too.
Yeah, he did pound Me Too.
Don't take that out of context.
He took it literally.
He pounded Mewtwo.
What?
How did we get here?
Anyways, Josh. So we see open, what's it called? Third-person view of her showering. She gets up, she walks around, getting ready for for Joshy Josh. And then all of a sudden she gets a bling like, I'm here, cool. And they go to eat. Awesome. And then first date. And then he goes for a hug and then for a hand. So they settled in for a handshake. I was like, exciting, riveting stuff. What to do on the first date.
Yeah,
And
how to
then
go from
she's-
0 to 100 that she was like, should I kiss him? And then like,
Yeah,
we gonna frick. Like,
and we're freaking.
like,
So she's like after that, the second date, she gets a text. She's texting at work during her board meeting with emojis, drooling face.
Very relatable, man. Very relatable.
You're like, hey, I know this food truck. You're like, okay, cool. And after that, she goes back, and after the door, this guy went for the kiss, but he got the door in his face. She was like,
yeah.
but after that, she was like, come back.
Sorry. Come on.
After that, she's like, I know this drive-through. Okay, cool. Let's go see this drive-in movie. And then they go back. She's like, you know what? You're coming in tonight, baby.
Mm.
So she smashed like 3 minutes of happiness, I guess.
If
So she
only
wakes
they
up-
had her screaming Hulk smash, like
Smash Hulk, smash Hulk.
opportunity.
Oh my goodness. And then after Friday morning, she wakes up, she looks over, he's not there no more. So that's not red flags. Like, hey, you love me or anything? And then she gets up, she gets her phone, she goes, this was fun. I can't stop smiling. Woo! She gets her tonsils played with. I'm sorry, explicit talk.
She got a little bit heavy with it.
Then she I'm sorry, I'm getting like a 5-year-old. And then of course, She-Hulk gets ghosted, you know. And then he's like, all right. She sent a text like, all right, fool. It's already Saturday, no text. Sunday, no text. And then she's pissed off, and she's watching Miss Piggy inside a jail cell, and Piggy's like, "Ah." And she's like, dude, I can relate to you. I'm a fat pig too.
Word.
Yeah, I think we have to hear that again. Can I hear that piggy again?
After it's Sunday, she gets a phone call from one of the POs from, I call him Abo. Like Abba Nation, I call him Abo. For Abo saying that his bracelet is, what's it called? His ankle bracelet is not working right. And he's like, can you come with me? Because I wish I could have a Coke, please. He's like, all right, I'll go help you. Like, I hope I'm not ruining your plans. They're like, she looks at the phone again. Okay, no plans. So they drive, right? So they drive up there. He's like, Jen, you gotta wait for me. Wait. She's like, all right, let's get this shit over with.
Okay, but like was that not the same road that her and Hulk were going? She's just like, no, I don't give a shit. Like, you crashed there, dude.
Oh
You
yeah.
almost died. Pay attention. Freaking turn on the Oombop. Where did you even get that from?
Bop.
And the PTSD just flew out the window, man. She's the Hulk
Pay
now.
attention, bro. Sheesh. I was afraid. I thought she was gonna like.
Oh yeah, tip on the
game. I thought there was gonna be another toenail on the road.
Toenail clipper.
Yeah, so she's all hot and bothered, and she just blasts through the gate. Like, just get the shit over with.
Stupid guy doesn't want to fucking reach off to me.
Let's go to Creepy Town.
So they fix his shit. The other guy's like, all right, laters. So she's about to get in her car, and then who do we get to see? We see Bullshit Man and Ego Trash, aka when the hell we stepped into John Cena. What's it called? The damn show. What's it called with the butterflies?
Peacemaker.
There you go. When we jumped into a Peacemaker episode.
We got El Aguilar.
We got El Aliga and Bull Man. So Bull Man is actual horns, face looks like a bull, and Mr. Aguilar looks like a matador. Even though he says, "I'm not a matador, I'm a matador."
You just hate me because I'm Spanish.
Yeah.
He's like,
Relatable.
he's like, dude, that's not even a real ethnicity. Like, have you heard of Spain? He's like, oh yeah.
Banter. Yeah.
So and after that, of course, her phone is like, oh, I hope your sorry resolves in cash. And then Abo is trying to convince her to stay in this ranch. Peace, like, no, I'm trying to get out of here. So she's trying to check her service. Is like, dude, you really have no service here? It's like, you have Wi-Fi? Like, no, we're disconnected from the world. So we have a montage of her fucking looking for service. Up and down the hills, up and down, up and down. And the only time she finds service is inside the therapy room. What a coincidence, right?
Mm-hmm.
And that's where we get introduced to Porcupine Man and Sarika.
Avengers. No.
I thought it was the Suicide Squad for a moment.
Yeah, could be actually.
It's the Sucio Squad, man.
Sucio Squad.
Then we got what's it? Sarine, the vampire?
The vampire, yeah.
Something like that. And all of a sudden, we see this guy walk in. He's wearing all white. His hair is flowing. He's like, wait a second, it can't be you. He's like, I know you guys forgot. Let me
I really liked her fourth wall break right here. I thought it was funny.
Where's her back to?
She's like, next time on this guy. Please tell me we next time this dude.
And it to be one of the original guys who jumped her behind her apartment. You know, he was the one with the pickaxe and whatnot. And she's like, yeah, I'm sorry. I was dumb. Me and my friends with superpower weapons made us feel like we were invincible, but no, we were not.
I just stacked those chairs.
Yeah, he's tossed into him. Oh my goodness. And then after that, they're like circle jerking each other, saying their pittiness of the bull and the matador. Like, you guys are codependent, so I think you should separate. And then Jen's issue is with Josh, like, F Josh, let's beat him up, let's kill him. So that everybody gets comfortable. Like, we want to see Jen. We don't want to see She-Hulk no more. So, like, okay, you sure? Like, yes. So she shrinks down. And everybody's clapping. Jen! And then after that, they're all like, oh, delete his number. Delete Josh's number. You'll feel much better. Like, are you sure? Should I do it? Yeah, do it. So she deletes the number, right? I guess, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And then there's a montage of before that, Porcupine is like, you know what? You inspired me. So he goes, takes off his gas mask. And it was like, whoa.
Shit, rank.
How long you been wearing that shit? It's like one of those trash shoes that you go jogging in. You know what I'm talking about? Like, you're running, you're sweating everywhere. Ugh.
People really do that?
With the trash can suit? I just wear a sweater and I just go running.
All right. Oh, you're one of the running zombies from Train to Busan, huh?
That's where it is, man. A nice plug. So check out that video right here. And then after that, she goes through a montage of her going to the steam room.
No, she says she's hurting for a squirting, and then she goes into the yurt.
I must have missed that.
For squirting for a yurt.
She's like, you know what, guys? I'm hurting for a squirting. And then she goes in the yurt, and she gets all yurted out. And then they yeet her out the yurt, and she's all sweaty. And she's like, I'm feeling good.
Oh my god!
In the yurt, but we know it didn't hurt.
She went to round 5.
So after that, she gets out of the yurt. After she got eaten by the yurt.
Right before that, though,
Yes.
To me, there was a split second where I was like, okay, everybody except for what's his name? Okay, first of all, right behind him, he had Obama stay. Which is Abomination Namaste.
Oh yeah.
I thought it was funny, his little poster. But I thought everybody except him was gonna jump her. I thought they
I
were
know, right?
Intias. And I was like, all right, this is gonna be interesting. That's why Wrecking Crew dude was there. But no, they're just friendlies. All right, great.
I guess she's gonna call upon them. I guess the next.
Yeah, it's her ghetto Avengers.
Yeah.
So of course her tow truck for her car comes and everybody's like, oh okay, here's your car. So she gets the car, says goodbye Jen, and we'll miss you, whatnot. And then she gets in the freaking tow truck and the music plays, I am over you, you're not wasting my time, I don't need you no more.
Oh my God, that is number 3 on my breakup playlist.
So she feels refreshed
Bob.
and her head is clear. She's like, you know what? I don't need this Josh guy. So it is revealed that Josh is actually a bad guy. Before she he sucked her blood because he gets up and then we see his phone on top of hers doing the nasty, and then it's extracting all her information. Like, what information does she have on her phone that he needs?
Yeah, that's what I was asking. What the hell?
What, her nudes, her fucking Tinder profile, her.
Well, we don't know. Maybe she has like. Maybe if it's something as simple as like her contact info with her clients and Bruce. Maybe, who knows?
And then he gets up, and then under contact it says Hulk King.
And then he takes a picture of her face with like 4 flashes right in front of her, and she's like.
She was tapped out, bro. She was maxed out.
She really got that pipe laid good to be.
Yeah, she got maxed out.
My God, Hulk's really good.
5 a.m.
And then he puts a meme of syringe, green stuff, and a thumbs up. I'm like, dude, how you suck her blood through your pee or something? Your mosquito?
Where'd you even get those? All right, so Hulk King. So I was like, I looked at that for a second. I was like, Hulkling? And then I was like, boom, my theory's coming true. They're
Hulkling?
introducing Hulk's son, freaking Hulkling. No, his son is Scar. Hulkling
Skarsgård?
is a Secret Wars. He's a Skrull in whatever hybrid, a Kree. But no, I'm thinking now it's the leader, because wasn't that the dude from the Hulk movie? The leader, and he was the leader of Intelligentsia.
The big brain guy?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good
And they
theory. I
just
know.
announced he's going to be in Iron Man
War
4.
Hulk. Iron Man 4?
Mhm.
That's right. Iron
Yeah.
Man.
Beep, 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 beep.
So that's the end. We find out he injected her. I mean, sucked her blood somehow.
I saw that coming. Did you see
Without
that
her.
coming? With him not responding?
Oh
I
yeah.
think I thought he was done coming, so that's why he left. And he got kidnapped or something.
I was hoping for more of a evil finish where he got caught up, by the bad guy.
I'd be cool. Jen, we were like, "What are you doing?" He's like, "Nothing."
Yeah, I think the next 2 episodes, even though everyone's kind of dragging their feet, I think they're going to be like, bam, 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 bam. Like it gets right down to it.
Yeah.
We saw a lot of this.
Yeah, as long as they don't fucking black out like fucking Moon Knight did, so we're good.
Oh my god, you were all hyped for that Power Rangers fight.
It just,
But like,
you got limped out, man.
Kanshi was your boy, bro.
What's up with Atem? She needed to suck people to grow bigger. Make my monster grow, and then Kanshi was like, "What's up, doc?"
yeah, that's what I said. I was like, this is
I know.
what
So that's
she needed like, I need 1,000 souls, and he's just like, bitch, what up?
I know.
Like,
And that was the quickest
You
fight
always do
too.
why didn't you do that? Before anytime.
Yeah. All right. Like I asked Neil earlier. Well, kind of earlier. Has your top? Remember last year we said which one was your top Marvel show? Has it been toppled, or it still remains the same one?
You know the answer to it. Get out of here.
Well, like I told cousin, mine is still my favorite is the Falcon and Winter Soldier, hands down.
Mm-hmm.
How about you, cousin? Which is your favorite?
Well, I have to finish She-Hulk first, but I don't. To be honest, like looking back, I'm not.
You said it was
really...
Loki last time. You said it
I
was Loki.
did, but it's like
all
of these shows. Honestly, they're just okay. There's nothing groundbreaking. I do like television. I do.
Although that is kind of fair because Moon Knight, you really dug Moon Knight.
Yeah, and Moon Knight. At first it was intriguing, but then it got kind of wonky. But again,
got stale at the end.
It's like, would I want to rewatch these shows? No. No.
I mean,
like I said, I'm comparing this honestly to my feelings of House of the Dragon. I don't
Not
care
enough
about
incest.
these shows. I want to know what happens next on House of the Dragon. After House of the Dragon, I watch behind the scenes. I watch interviews. I go on YouTube and I listen to other people talk about House of the Dragon.
That's what the thing I like about
behind
that.
The scenes, just like behind angles of the sex scenes, because like
underneath and all that.
I kind of explains why Loki was your favorite. All the incest was happening in it. I
like Loki because it was intriguing. But again, these shows, they're just, because it's like these are second tier compared to the movies, right? The movies are so much more going on and so much more consequences, and it feels like watching these shows. Honestly, it's like a chore, and it's like we have to watch it in order to watch the movies.
I was gonna say that they're making it connectivity that you have to pay your damn dues before you get rewarded.
Yeah,
which kind of sucks, I
don't like that. Yeah,
and then I feel like after episode 2, it just became filler, man. It's just
also with the streaming services and there's so much content out there, and our time is limited. Right?
Yes.
If the show's not really good, I feel like I'm wasting my time, honestly. Because there's so much to watch. There's other great shows out there.
Like
why
Riverdale.
I need to pick and choose. Why should I be spending my time with something mediocre?
Pick and choose.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel you, man. So
Yeah.
I
I
That's
want
it.
it to be good. I want these shows to be good, but you know,
House of
How-
Dragons, however, though.
how about you, Base? Which one's your favorite Marvel
Marvel,
show?
House of Dragons. No, I'm kidding. no, no. I really liked Loki. That
Wow.
was,
Okay.
yeah. And then
You
when
have
they
to
when they
like
threw the OG, and at the end of it, that was sick. You know,
glorious purpose.
yeah. I really like Loki for sure.
You know, he really liked you too.
I wish.
How about you, Hitman? What was your favorite? Did it change or still the same?
No, why? No, it did not change.
Okay.
It's
Which
still,
was still low
it's
key.
still one of the 12 shows.
So there
You're
you
gonna have to
go.
ask. Do you guys? It's your favorite. Those are your favorite choices, but do you love those shows?
Hell yeah, I love the fucking Winter Soldier. It's straight
Like-
out action, and
Well,
it
not just.
continues
I mean, I'm talking
I-
about
I
out of
get it.
all TV shows you watch. Is this like a show that you put up there? Like, I don't know if you're saying like.
oh, I see what you mean. Like
you know what I'm talking
throughout
about? Like
whatever I'm
I put
watching.
these because it's on
Like the
TV.
Sandman and
Sandman, like
Riverdale
Breaking
and-
Bad, Better Call, shows on that Seinfeld, Friends, Simpsons, whatever,
Better Call Saul.
Yeah.
WWE Monday Night
Like-
Raw.
Is this a show? Are these any of these shows you put up there?
Damn.
It kind of lowers the tier a little bit. When
It lowers a lot.
Yeah, it does for sure.
I'm sorry, the
Yeah.
writing is not up to par.
it's very character driven. A lot of the clout. Wow.
Well,
Yeah,
just,
yeah.
Exactly. People were just like, oh, throw a character out, put a costume on it. Let's see if it draws.
Yeah.
Like for me, the big moment to me in Loki was when we got to meet a version of Kang.
Mhm.
Dude, it was like build up, and we finally got a little payoff, and it was really cool.
The man
Yeah,
who
we got to
stand.
see his
What was
body
it?
double.
The last man who's
Um,
the man who retains. The last man who. I'm sorry.
Well, I immediately wanted more than that. I just wanted it to go straight into a film. As far as Kang goes, the Kang Dynasty.
Yeah. And the
Yeah.
fact that
It's
Kang is supposed to be
2025
this
now.
is supposed to be this big, huge Thanos level villain that's reduced to a Disney Plus show.
Mhm.
This is where you introduce him?
I feel like it's gonna be the building blocks, for him to get angrier. His sub
Sure, but
variations will
why
come in.
introduce him like this in a Disney Plus show that
And-
not everybody's watching?
Because I feel like they're building the fun side of him, and he's like, you don't want to see me mad or whatnot.
I
so-
had mixed feelings about that too, but the thing is, like, I like the fact that they introduced him in the show, but the fact is that when they said season 2 coming, it was kind of like a down,
Oh,
went
yeah.
downhill
it
for me
was
right
like
there.
a D slap.
Yeah,
It was like, all right, wait X amount of years or whatever. Or
yeah,
more.
exactly. It's
I feel
like-
it's gonna take that season 2 is gonna take place right after Quantumania. I feel like it's gonna jump right into it to be connected to the story to
Mhm.
continue to Kang Dynasty.
Yeah, I hope so. I look forward to seeing what they string together to bring the hype level back up. But it's unfortunate, as Cousin Neil was kind of saying, that they weren't able to use this to their advantage to form a more cohesive engagement experience.
Yeah.
And more, it was like here's some side stories while you wait for the movies.
Yeah, he's on the side.
Mhm.
Exactly.
Definitely.
So yeah, guys, your final thoughts on episode 7?
Like I said, I think it's going to be action packed, and I'm looking forward to seeing the last couple episodes. Probably
Base?
alone in that.
Yeah.
Yeah, more action after this.
I mean, I think a lot of people were just waiting for Daredevil. Come on. Bring him back.
Yeah.
They won the DD.
I'm like the
We all-
only one here that doesn't like DD.
Oh,
Wait,
I'm just not a
Fired.
fan.
Wait,
I'm
what?
not a
There's
fan.
somebody- Oh, you're
What's
not
that?
a fan
You
of
hate
Daredevil?
blind
No.
people?
No, I'm not saying that. It's just on camera, it just looks kind of ridiculous. The dude's like has a towel on his head, like blocking his vision. It just doesn't appeal to me. Like,
he can't
no
see.
disrespect. No disrespect, but it's like it just looks funky.
He only see
Hey,
through
but-
his ears.
Imagine
Oh wait,
the
did you watch the
original-
Netflix show?
Yeah,
I tried.
Oh, you tried.
Oh no, he tried it.
Hey,
I
hey.
tried.
That's a
Didn't hook 'em,
unique
didn't hook 'em.
perspective. A lot of people, it's a hot take. A lot of people don't look that way.
You gotta
I'm
show it.
watching, though. The original Netflix intro where it's all like blood and it forms a suit.
Yes.
Yellow, and then it's just like, what is that?
Yeah, I
Like
never
homie.
watched the.
Throw some mustard on it, bro.
So yeah, it's silly. It's like,
On top of that, I never watched Ben Affleck Daredevil either, so it's kind of like.
All right, good. You
I
save
saved
yourself
myself.
some pain.
Are you telling
Fair.
me you did? Did you at least hear
Uh-oh.
Evanescence? Wake
Oh,
me, ya!
yes, yes,
Right,
yes.
the
Yeah, I
one
did see
song,
that.
they're still touring from that one song.
Yeah,
Didn't like? Isn't
Can't
she like
wake
the
up.
only original member? Didn't like the rest of the band like break up and stuff?
Probably.
probably. Yeah, they are touring
so
though.
much.
They were like in Portland like last week.
Oh, okay.
Wake me up.
I remember. What's her name again? Amy Lee, right?
Yeah.
Didn't she date the Seether guy? Because I like that
Curtis?
band Seether.
Oh yeah. They wrote a song
Because
together.
I'm broken.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, broken.
I thought it was cider.
You know what what I really liked about Daredevil show? The Punisher. Oh, we
Yeah,
got-
I was gonna say that. I was gonna say that.
That
The
was-
Punisher, the show was sick with John Berthel. Like,
Like
oh
I
my
like the
God.
Punisher show. The only thing
Dude,
I
but you
wasn't a
get
fan
him
of.
here.
I
You're
wasn't a
supposed to
fan of who was the Scarface guy? What's his name?
Puxo guy?
Oh,
The mirror
the pretty
face?
boy.
Pretty boy. Yeah, he was too pretty. I was like, in the second season or whatever. I was like, what? Is he supposed to be like messed up?
Say hello to my pretty friend.
Yeah.
And
No,
then
yeah. That was, I thought that was.
was
a
he
really
snorting
good show.
cosmetics on his?
Yeah.
He's like, hold on.
No, but oh man, the beginning of season 2, Punisher, where he's like, or was it season 1? Where is it? Do you guys remember where he shot somebody with the sniper rifle
Season 1.
from the border, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
To Mexico. I was like,
That
that's
was
the
sick.
Punisher I like seeing.
Yeah.
You should take that fool's legs off.
That's
Yeah.
funny.
Well, I mean,
haven't seen
he
season
said
2
he's
yet,
coming
but-
back, so.
He said he's never revising that role again. I don't know if that's.
Who?
Who
John
freaking
Berthel?
knows? That's what a Hugh Jackman said.
Gigolo now, man. American Gigolo. If
Yeah.
you guys ever saw that movie, but
Yeah, that's not
They-
American.
yeah, they made a TV show now, on Showtime.
Oh,
See?
yeah, I heard
There's
about that.
so much stuff. It's ridiculous. There's
All
a called
right, guys.
embarrassment of riches. We have so much to watch. That if if your
everybody
stuff
stop
is not
watching the other
top
stuff
tier,
and start watching us. We got you.
yeah, I mean, I
Watch
haven't
the
even
Watchers.
started watching Andor yet, and I hear that's really, really, really good.
Oh, wow. Okay. I haven't watched it. either.
Really? Oh shit!
Yeah, 3 really.
When you hit the
I
2
think
R's, the 2 release,
Yeah.
back to back, you know,
I
it's
hear
gotta
people
be
say
good.
it's like you feel like you're watching original Star Wars.
Wow.
Wow.
Wow, and that's an original idea
that's
right
a heavy
there.
comment.
Is it, well, because the writers, right? These are older gentlemen, I believe, that have more experience. So,
Because they're trying to follow in Mando's footsteps.
well, this is better than Mando, is what I heard.
All right, I think we've done our She-Hulk review.
All right, guys. Thank you for tuning in. Hopefully, it gets better moving forward. And check out our scary corner that we're about to unleash on you.
Which is it? Which corner? Which
The
I
one
got
with the base,
got
so
corner.
he has a
Yeah.
Black Widow. That's the
I don't
scary
know.
corner.
that one. Okay,
Which
that
Widow?
is scary.
We are reviewing Hocus Pocus coming up next. That She-Hulk and Hocus Pocus 1 is dropping today. Part 2 of Hocus Pocus will be dropping Monday morning. So get your Hocus Pocus fill in for Cousin Neo and the homie Base, the world-renowned Star Fox player, and the other zombie. This has been The Watchers, aka the Hitman Zombie Show. Till next time, much love. Peace.
Sayonara.
Adios, amor cosas.